What's good, all my MySpace mobbies? I'm just coming here bringing you a short tutorial on how to use the Your Bounty Hunter program made by Most Feared Mobster on Mobsters. Alright, we're gonna bring you in a short and simple first. How to log in. Click on your login tab, type in your MySpace email and your MySpace password, log in. After you log in, you're gonna get a success message. Now I'm going to move on to the settings. You got some nice settings here. You can set to when your stamina goes to 0, how much stamina do you want to regain until you start back attacking? Do you want to wait till you regain 5 stamina and then start attacking again? Do you want to wait till you regain 10 stamina and just start attacking again? That's option 1. Then you have your option to hide the programming system tray. You got the option to allow for breaks in between trying to hit the hit list. You got the auto bank option to auto bank any winnings you get from the hit list. Attack with full stamina. You have that option to only attack with full stamina. You can comment on your own page when you won a fight, when you lost a fight, or when you iced a person. And you also have the option to leave them a comment on their page if you win or if you lose or if you ice them. And when you leave those comments, you have the option to use the fight results or use your custom comment. That's the settings in short. Then we move over here to the chat. The chat is very good, very helpful. You know, if you can't get enough out of this tutorial towards the end, you can always come here to the chat and speak with the many people here, and they will very much help you. I guarantee it. That's how much they helped me. That's why I got all the knowledge I got. Now to the main feature you need to learn about, the Bounty Hunter feature. Excuse me. Now here you have settings where you can set the minimum level and the maximum level of what level mobster you want to attack out of the hit list. Instead of you having to attack like level 400s and level 300s, you know, some people might not be able to beat them. You can set the filter here that will make the program only attack the people of your choice level wise that are on the hit list. You got your minimum and your max. So if you set it to 50 and the max is 166, that means when the hit list pops up, this program will only go after the people between level 50 and level 166 to save you the hassle of fighting the people that obviously if you're not their level you probably won't get on the hit list. You'll lose and waste your stamina. So that level is, that option there, I mean, is good for that. Then you have your health here is displayed. Once you start icing people, once you hit the icing button, all your stats are going to load up. I'll show you that in a minute. That's your health, and you can put a delay in how fast the people are hit on the hit list in between hits. Like if you try to hit one person, you can put a delay for 5 seconds before it hits the next person. I usually put 0.75. It's short, but it gives a little bit of time in between, so you don't have to hit exactly everybody and waste all your stamina, because I know some people like me don't have that much stamina, maybe about 30. Don't laugh. But yeah, I usually set that to 0.75. Down here it shows how many attempts were made to get a bounty, how many attacks were made, and you can also set the option of minimum bounty. You know, if you don't want any bounties below 5 mil, you would put 8 mil. That would be your minimum bounty. If you don't want any bounties below 200 mil, you would put 300 mil as your minimum bounty. You know, that's another good option. And down here in this box, as you go along and you try to make the hits and you fight with people and your stamina goes down and your health goes up, it all comes down here in the status box. Right down here. So since I described the options, I'm just going to do some examples. Now, I usually put my minimum level for 50. I leave it at the default. In max level, I usually put an extra 50 on my level. So I know I'll beat that person or at least get some experience off them if I fight them off the hit list and don't get a bounty. So I'm level 117, so I'm going to add 50 to that. So my max level would be 177. I don't want to fight anyone for a bounty that's over level 177 because it's a possibility I'm going to waste my stamina and not get it. And I'm going to leave minimum bounty at 10 million. So now let's start to try and ice people. Once you click it, it retrieves your status like how much stamina you have, how much health you have, and what level you're on. There's your stamina, there's your health, there's your level. Now, as you go through and you try to attack people off the hit list, of course your health is going to go down. Once it goes down to a point where you can go to the hospital and get re-energized, the program does that for you itself. You'll see throughout use of it your health going down, going up. And then you'll see in the status box it's saying your health has been charged up by this much. Your health has been charged up by that much. The program is pretty thorough. Right now it's pretty late night. I see these two high level people. We haven't come across any people my level yet. But once you do get a bounty, you get a sound. The bounties button here turns into new bounty. You can click on it and it will list the bounty, your total bounties, your total received, your fights won. You see here in between me signing on right now, I've won 9 fights so far. I lost 3. All that fighting, I earned 152 experience points. That's not bad. Average bounty, I haven't hit any yet tonight, so that's at 0. I mean, those are the basics. I'm sure I've helped you guys out a lot. I hope I did, and I appreciate your time on even taking a look at this tutorial. Please do play the game, play it good, play it well, mob up. Wait a minute, I got a level 131. Am I going to get the bounty? And I didn't get the bounty. I tried before we left, man. But that's the basic gist of the program, and it does work, man. Go ahead and give it a try. Thanks.